Sparkle fam! So for today's video, I wanted to talk about my journey here on YouTube, and I wanted to thank you guys so much because we just hit over 20,000 subscribers here on the channel. 20,000 was my first big milestone goal for myself, and I never imagined that I would actually reach it. And you guys helped me so much to get there. I want to especially thank Weird Paul. He's my new local buddy, and we have to hang out sometime and collab. If you guys like super nostalgic videos, if you like videos about the 80s, you will love Weird Paul. I'm gonna assume that there are some of you out there in my audience who don't know about him. His channel is so freaking awesome, and we're gonna have some really fun collabs in the future. Thank you to everyone who told people about my channel and who got the word out, who shared my videos. I am so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about my channel. I wanted to talk about my journey here on YouTube. I want to talk about what I want to do in the future, and we're gonna be watching some of my old videos and reacting, and I am like, oh my gosh, I am so like embarrassed. But here's the thing about YouTube: you have to start somewhere, and there's a good chance that you're gonna make some cringy videos, or you're gonna make some videos that you look back on and just go, why? But that's life. You try, you fail, you try again, you fail, you try again until you learn what the heck you are doing. Alright, so let's talk about my little YouTube journey here. So I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I have been watching YouTubers forever now. I can remember sitting in history class and everybody's talking about YouTube. Oh my gosh, did you guys check out YouTube yet? And whenever I saw online videos for the first time, I just thought, wow, this is so cool. And then I think in my late teens, I started watching different YouTubers, and YouTube was really fun to watch in like 2008 and 2009. That's kind of when I fell in love with certain creators, and I'm still following a lot of them to this day. And that was just a really fun time on YouTube. I never really missed any videos. It wasn't like a drama fest. It was just all these creators just making really fun and interesting videos, and it was just really cool to watch. I finally decided that it was time for me to try this whole YouTube thing, and the problem with me is that I never really understood what my passions are in life, and I'm a perfectionist. So between, you know, being a perfectionist, having some social anxiety, and not really knowing which direction I want to go, I just felt like, you know, I want to do YouTube, but how am I gonna turn my channel into something? You know, what's it gonna be about? Like, I just knew I wanted to create. And I guess I'm a firm believer now that, hey, you don't have to know what you want to do. Just start making videos, and eventually you're gonna find yourself. So whenever I first started this channel, it was all about a hobby I was in, a hobby that I'm so glad I left and I just have no desire to ever go back to, a hobby that, you know, I just feel like it really consumed my life and it wasn't healthy, and it was just not a good place to be. And then I left that, and I started doing videos about these old toys, because here was something I was passionate about, here was something I really liked, and I was like, well, I don't really have people in my real life to talk to about this all that much, because I just ramble on and it's kind of annoying, and you know, I'll be honest, I understand. So I was like, I'm gonna make a channel where I can just let it all out, even if nobody watches. I had a chance just to talk about something I really liked and to get it off my chest, and I had no idea it would catch on. I had no idea that the Sparkle fam would ever be a thing, and I didn't really realize that I finally came up with something until this amazing video that I really want you guys to go watch. It is by a user named Hill Art. She made a video about me where she drew this just incredible art piece of me, and she described me in the video, and she described what I do. And that was one of my biggest insecurities for so long, was I'm never gonna be able to come up with something to make a YouTube channel about. And whenever she like gave a whole summary of what I'm all about, it was like, oh my gosh, I finally did it. I finally found my way here on YouTube. And I'm getting like a little bit emotional. I can feel that, you know, like I might cry or something. So we're not gonna cry. Today's a happy video, but it was just this awesome feeling. And I think that, you know, if you want to do YouTube, you have to have some kind of passion. So just find anything you're passionate about and just start talking about it. And that's the secret. Just find something you love and follow that. And you will be able to turn your creative outlet into something that is such a fun part of your life. And I also wanted to say that, guys, if you only have 10 people that watch your videos, but they're really watching your videos and leaving you feedback and you're engaged with your audience, that is awesome. Don't worry that you don't have 20,000 yet. It's just awesome that you have someone who will watch your video and who will talk to you about your collections or whatever you're doing. That is awesome, because like all those bigger channels, all you see in their comments are like so much hate and people fighting, and it's so crazy. I'm so glad that here in the Sparkle fam, we are overall civil to each other, and it's just a fun environment. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about later in this video, is about the community aspect that we're building here. I want to talk about some stuff I want to do for you guys. So today I'm going to be looking back at some of our favorite moments here on the Heather Sparkles channel. And one of them is our mystery pen pal, Amig. So you guys know I've been doing the Sparkle Mail videos for a while, and one day I got a very interesting letter from someone, and I still don't know the story behind this person. I'm actually gonna go ahead and open our latest letter by this individual. I don't know if it's a he or she. Oh boy. So I decided I'm gonna read some letters from Amig. If you guys have missed this, they are basically this fascinating letter writer we have here on the channel. So I don't have them in order, they're all over the place, but this one says 2018 April 29th Sunday. Hello to Heather. I like the blue sky and bright sunny weather. Here and here we are the good. I borrowed your ear to ask about Jello food. Take deep breaths and smile when you pick up the heap of mail in the pile. Papa bless, appreciate you, and hello to Adam too. Be still, Amig. And upside down it always says, feel free to show all letter. And Amig just does this like amazingly fascinating artwork, and the letters are always cut really interesting. So here we have another one. This one is quite interesting. So this, it says 2018 Thursday, January 11th. Hello Heather, greetings to you. I hope you are do well. Here and here we are the good. I don't know why I have to do that cringy arm thing whenever I read these. There will be a future. The future is so bright. I have the hope. I feel alive. Do you any good cereal recipes know? I heard Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Pepsi is horrible. I heard Cheerios with orange juice is good, but have it not tried. I had a backpack, had 6 zippers. Frequently I counted them because I did not trust. You never know, you might end up like accidentally only having 4 zippers, or like one day you'll wake up and there'll be an extra zipper. Those pesky backpacks always changing up zippers on you. What is the best way to eat apple? Keep good company. Oh, that's a good bit of advice. Keep good company. God bless. Oh, instead of Papa bless, it was God bless. Take deep breaths, smile, stay mighty, be still, Amig. And then there's like always this like interesting art and some other suggestions on the bottom. Now, the kind of scary thing about Amig's letters that sort of freaked me out in the beginning is that the return address is my P.O. box address. Can you see it? Come on, camera. I've had you this long. Surely you could focus on stuff. So see, the return address is my P.O. box. But haha, sneaky, sneaky, I know you're from Minneapolis. And there's always like 2 stickers on there, and one is always a Christmas sticker. Be quiet, phone. So here is another one. So it says, 2018, Sunday, April 1st. Hello, Heather. We are seeing the blue sky here. It goes forever. The right breakfast makes the breakfast the best meal. Happy Easter to Christmas. Did you seeing the full moon? I am learning from the anger from the green earth how to make out from the green earth where you're all so alive. I felt so alive. I do not the jello make more now. Take deep breaths, smile, stay mighty. Papa bless, appreciate ya. Be still Meeg. And then there's like crazy artwork on the letter. They're always cutting off corners and sending me cut up playing cards. And once again, the Christmas stickers and the little smiley face. I have like one more here, and this is an envelope. I don't know where the rest of the letters are. Sorry if this is boring to you guys, but I wanted to just look back at so much in this video. Once again, corner cut off. This one is so cool because it's written in sparkly jelly pen. Very pretty. Hello to Heather. Hope all is well. Here and here we are the good. Everything is melting to mud. It is the end of an era. The future is uncertain. What is a good book for to read? In thunder and rain, it is good sleeping. Sometimes the owls to me at night are visiting. They want the milk, but the milk is not ready, and they are for the milk is not ready. What is the best cereal for the breakfast? Take deep breaths, smile, stay mighty, be still, Ameeg. Oh my gosh, so that is our friend Ameeg. And just for fun, we're gonna skip like showing it the next mail video, and we're gonna read their latest letter right now. All right, so I just grabbed our latest mystery letter from our friend Ameeg, and this time it's a little bit different. So on the back here, of course there has to be a corner cut off of it. We have some like sticker remnants and a little flower. So let's see what on earth is inside. I'm trying not to like rip that sticker. Okay, let's just rip the envelope instead. That's great. Yeah, let's just do that. Let me see if I can just pull this out without ruining. Oh gosh darn it, what have I done? Oh, what is this? There's something else in there. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, this says good listen. They always have like song recommendations. Oh, there's something else in here too. There's always these old playing cards. And this one says, I better run for my life. And it's the king with the corner cut off. And then this one says, God loves us. Yes, he does. Amen. Okay, so there is a hole in the letter this time. Whoa. Whoa. So, wow. Okay. Hello to Heather. 2018, July 25th, Wednesday. By the way, Ameeg, I'm so happy you wrote back to me because I really, really missed you. Hope all is good. Here and here we are the good. The sun is some days hot. Cool winds sometimes though. Actually, that's how it's been here for me too. I am solar powered. Today the sky all blue, beautiful. There are ants in my brain. I had coffee today, 60%/40% I think that says, coffee and milk. What are good breakfasts at home? Soon I will try oats raw and raisins. I do not like the new host of Weekly Idol. Be still, Ameeg. And then there's always like a fascinating drawing. Ooh, spooky. Oh my gosh. Well, so that is our friend Ameeg. I absolutely love you, Ameeg. Thank you so much. You really make me smile and many other people, and I just wanted to honor you in my 20,000 subscribers special because you are so cool. All right, so now we're gonna do something kind of embarrassing, but also like kind of awesome. So I am gonna go back to my first video here on the channel, and I'm gonna be watching it. And I just wanted to say like how far I've come, right? Alright friends, so this video is from December 25th, 2013.
Hello there everyone,
Hello.
My name is Heather and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. Yay! Freya Bunny 19!
Oh god, that name.
I created this channel to share a hobby of mine with other people that are into the hobby and curious lurkers.
Curious lurkers?
A channel dedicated to my Asian ball jointed doll hobby, and I'll make a video explaining more about what Asian ball jointed dolls are and where you can buy them. But for now, I wanted to I
still can't talk.
I wanted to introduce you guys to the 3 stars of this channel. I'm sure that there will be a bigger cast someday. But here is 3 of the stars, and here's my hand because I'm a 4th star. But I don't want to be on camera right now because I'm in my comfy clothes and I am tired. But you guys will see me later. So anyways, I'm going to start it off with my first doll here. This is Ryoko, and as you can see, she is so cute.
Yes, she was.
Her wig needs some TLC, so don't mind that. She's actually getting a new wig in the mail soon. But this is Ryoko. I painted her all by myself, and I'm really happy with how she turned out. She is so cute. Ryoko is supposed to be the princess of an alien planet. But
okay, we don't need to go into original character backstories. No.
And this bracelet is a finger ring from Claire's, which I love their finger rings. And this one was given to me as a free gift when I ordered from Milk Bunny Boutique on Etsy, so that was really sweet of her.
Aww.
And her eyes glitter because
her eyes glitter.
She has the galaxy in her eyes.
Yeah, okay, that's
display. You're so cute, I love you. She has such a great attitude about all this. This dress is like,
I love that dress. I still have it. Okay, I can't watch this anymore. Like, it's too embarrassing. But if you guys want to see my first video, I'm gonna link it down below. So, okay, let's talk about the name choice of my channel originally. It's still in my channel URL. I can't change the channel URL, but I was obviously able to change my name. So my original name, and oh, my phone is doing a thing. Hold on a sec. So my original name was Freya Bunny 19 because I had a doll named Freya and her sister was named Bunny, and I was born on January 19th. That was what the name was all about. People were like, why'd you put a number in your name? It's because I love the number 9 and because I was born on the 19th of 1990, and I love 19. It was my favorite number, so that's why I did that. I was never able to come up with a good name for myself, and it was like driving me crazy because I wanted to go by Heather, but I didn't really know like what was a good name. So I originally called myself, after Freya Bunny 19, I called myself Heather's Dream because I am someone who has the wildest dreams, and I thought about like, hey, maybe I'll do videos like a dream diary series. And also it was my dream to do YouTube, you know? That was pretty short-lived, thankfully, whenever I finally came up with Heather Sparkles. I know Sparkles isn't the most unique thing, but it just fit me so perfectly, and I just went for it. There is another content creator at the time called Heather Sparkles, but she hadn't uploaded in like a year. So I actually found her on Facebook and I messaged her. I said, hey, would you mind if I use the name Heather Sparkles? And she said, go ahead, like I don't do YouTube anymore. No, I got water all over my dress. Oopsies. So yeah, that is how I got my name for the channel, and I love it. I'm gonna keep that name forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so what else do we want to talk about? I guess we should probably take a look back at one of my old thrift haul videos, because I just want to see like how far I've come. The thing about YouTube is like, I don't know, I don't think much has changed about my videos, because like I still don't know what I'm doing. I never really like figured this whole thing out, but I definitely am in like a different room now. Everything's looking cute. I would like to react to my room tour video, my most viewed video, but that's a long one. All right guys, so I'm about to react to Giant Thrift Haul episode 1. I'm still figuring out like how I want to title my thrift haul videos, but basically I started doing the thrift haul videos on November 26th, 2016. And the thing is that at the time, I think I had just left that old hobby I was into, and a lot of people were like, you just need to make a new channel because this is like the death of your channel, no longer making the doll videos. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to this channel. This is my home here on YouTube. Over time, you know, people will start to become okay with my content, and I'll like bring in new people that are interested in what I'm doing. And I'm so glad that I just stuck with it and I continued this channel, because it would have been really sad if I had quit and tried a different channel. So I'm gonna be reacting right now to that original thrift haul video. Yeah, I had this like insane sparkly Valentine's looking intro that I got off of Intro Tramp.
Hey everyone,
oh boy, that glow up though.
Kind of rough right now. That's because I spent all day out at thrift stores and flea markets, and I have an epic haul. We have like 5 or 6 bags.
Tell you what, I kind of miss my natural hair though, because it was so soft and healthy. It wasn't much to look at, but wow, it was healthy.
Vintage toys and collectibles. The main reason I go to flea markets is to find vintage toys. That might sound a little bit weird to some of you guys, but I am a collector of many toys from the 80s. So ever since I was a little kid, I've been going to flea markets for My Little Ponies and Pokemon cards. I didn't buy any Pokemon cards today though. I'm really behind on Pokemon, I'm ashamed to say.
Yeah, I'm still kind of ashamed of that.
So let's get into this haul. So I'm gonna kind of start.
I miss my bangs. I'm bringing back the bangs soon, because I don't know how I feel about this.
To get things. So the first place I went was a flea market that is about an hour away from my house, probably a little bit less than that. And I've never been there before, so I was pretty excited to check out what they had, and I got really lucky there. So the first item I got,
I can't believe I have like nice teeth now.
Cool cat.
Oh, I love this cat thing, but it gets shuffled around everywhere in my room.
And I like the blue airbrushing around the sides and the pink bow. I just think it's really...
Yeah, I remember whenever I got this, I went to Rossi's.
My very first ever Rainbow Bright dolls, and I'm so happy I was able to save them from that giant pile of junk. So we have this really adorable pink-haired girl that I cannot wait to clean up. Her outfit actually isn't all that dirty. It's in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
I think
she was an incredible find. Both of those Rainbow Bright dolls are actually worth quite a bit. I was like hovering around hoping I could find the other really rare one. Is her name Moonstone, Moonglow? Oh gosh, I'm gonna put it up on the screen because Heather's memory is shot these days.
Her hair just needs freshened up. Her face definitely needs wash, but thankfully her body isn't too dirty or anything. So I'm super excited about her, and I can't think of her name at the moment. It's
Tickled Pink, baby. I've always had memory problems.
Pink, that's all I remember. And from what I saw online, she's actually a little bit pricey as far as the Rainbow Bright.
So here I am with my friend Tickled Pink 2 years later. She's all clean, but she still doesn't have bows in her hair, but I love her. I'm gonna do that though. I have some really pretty iridescent ribbons that I think will look so cute in her hair. So I'm gonna do that after this video because it's about darn time, girl. I kind of forget that like I've had so many of these toys for so long now and time just kind of flew by. Oh my goodness. So it's really cool to look back at videos like that and be like, Heather, you've had some projects that you've had to work on that you forgot about. My battery is dying. Let's do a battery change. Alright, so I'm not going to be reacting to the rest of that video, but if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'm going to have it in the description of this video, and you guys can see just how far I've come and how different I look. I think it's really great that I was finally able to start to embrace who I really am and make some bold fashion decisions, things that I was just too afraid to do, and I'm so much happier now. I really, really am. That's the thing about my early 20s, like I had so many regrets and I wasn't being like authentic to who I really am, and now that I've started like really expressing myself visually and with my look, I'm just so much happier. So it's really cool to look back and see like, hey, I have come a long way, because there are days where I really doubt myself, and you know, I doubt a lot about what I do here on YouTube, and then between looking back and seeing just how much happier I am from back then and then reading you guys' letters, I want you to know that I have a letter box and I have all your letters in there and the artwork you guys have sent me. And that is what really, really keeps me going. Every single day I realize I am so lucky to have 20,000 of you watching me and following me on social media, and like every day on Instagram, my Instagram fam, you guys are just amazing. You are angels on this earth. Like every single day, you guys, you just lift me up. Like you are just so supportive and kind and patient with me, and I just want to say thank you. You guys have absolutely changed my life. One thing I wanted to say is that whenever I saw that video by Hill Art, I had some friends over the other night and I was watching it with them, and I said, how did I get here? How did I get to this point where I have 20,000 subscribers, but it's not even about the number. How did I get to the point where I have so much support online and I have so much support in my life now? Because you guys don't really know my past. You don't know what I dealt with as a teen. Like I told you guys about the stuff in elementary school, but that's nothing compared to what happened after that. And like I always felt like no one ever understood me, and no one ever saw any kind of potential in me or like really appreciated me. So a big lesson I learned in my life is that you have to have that self-reliance. You have to love yourself above anyone, and like, you know, if you see potential in yourself, you have to go out and turn that potential into something. Like you have to put the work in. And that's something I've really learned about myself, that it doesn't matter if like everyone in the world thinks that you're doing something that's totally stupid, which by the way, like obviously you're never gonna know everyone in the world. But what I mean is that it all comes down to, do you believe in yourself? And I think because I believed in myself and I stayed true to who I was, even though no one ever understood it, no one ever understood this or like anything about me, my weird obsessions, how I like to express myself, like no one ever understood it. I realized that because I accepted myself and I started to love myself and be patient with myself and work on myself, I started to become the person I wanted to be. And I didn't need anyone to like tell me I'm good enough or anything like that. You guys get what I'm saying? But it does help tremendously that so many of you believe in me, because on days when I doubt myself, I go, wait a minute, you know, these people see something in me, and I need to like reflect, and I need to look at myself the way they see me. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I was trying to be inspirational in some way. But hopefully you guys understand what I was trying to say there. So yeah, I'm over the moon to have you guys in my life, and I really appreciate you. So let's talk a little bit about you guys now. So one thing that you guys always write to me about is how my channel makes you guys feel less alone, because a lot of you guys are just a little bit, you know, different. And you know, you like this toy stuff, and you know, people in your life don't really get it, or they don't really understand why you want to color your hair and wear vintage clothes or whatever it is. And so by having me talking to you guys on a daily basis, you feel less alone. So I want you guys to have a place where you can meet like-minded people and share your collections with each other. One of those places is on Instagram. The vintage toy community on there is very, very good, and I highly recommend that you guys, if you are a collector and you have access to Instagram, make an Instagram account. A lot of you guys have told me that you felt like awkward about it. Just go for it. The community on there is so incredibly kind and welcoming. I've only had like one problem with someone on there, and that was it, you know? So I would say that's pretty good odds that you're gonna meet some like-minded people. Another thing I wanted to say is that I really need some help because I want to start a Facebook group for the Sparkle fam. It's gonna be a group where you guys can ramble to each other about your toy finds and like show off the stuff you found, and you know, just talk to like-minded people. I mean, we do have a wide variety of different types of people that watch this channel, but we all have something in common, and that is these toys. And I love how these toys are bringing so many people together. So I want to do a Facebook group, but that's going to be a lot for me to manage by myself. So I'm looking for people that have moderated Facebook groups in the past who would be willing to volunteer their time to help me with this Facebook group. I would really appreciate it. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments section down below. I just need like a little bit of background about like what you've done and stuff if you want to apply, and then I'll pick a few people. And I would like to make that Facebook group because I know a lot of you guys, you're not so much on Instagram and Twitter, but you are on Facebook. So that's something I'm considering setting up for you guys. So we'll see how that goes, but it's definitely something I really want to do. So what else did I want to say? Oh my goodness. I wanted to say that I just feel like I'm the luckiest girl on earth, honestly, just to have you guys here, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so what else did I want to say? Oh yes, so looking back, like I'm still super awkward in front of the camera. I'm just an awkward person in general, but I do think doing YouTube has helped me a lot to grow as a person. Little things don't really bother me as much as they used to. As far as like, you know, getting hate online, I just try to ignore it, and I focus on my energy on the positive people, because there are so many of you who want to have discussions with me and you want to reach out to me, and I need to be using my mental energy to like connect with you guys and not so much responding to hate or criticism. So I'm working on like not being so sensitive and taking, if someone's saying something horrible about me in the comments, like they don't know me, they don't know anything about me, they don't have any right to talk, don't worry about them. That's something that I'm getting better with. Another thing is that I touched on earlier is that I feel like I finally understand what this channel is about. And for a long time I wasn't sure. I was kind of getting tugged two different directions, and you know, I think I finally kind of found like what is Heather Sparkles all about. What is this channel gonna be? And thank you guys for being patient with me while I started to figure it out. So I have some really fun videos planned. I wanted to say that sometimes my videos aren't gonna be so great, but you just gotta let me try new things, and maybe after a while I'll get better at those new things. But honestly, like I finally figured out the direction I wanted to go down, and that's huge for me. So I'm really looking forward to 2019. We got the 19 in that, and 19 is my lucky number. So hopefully we're gonna have a lot of fun creative adventures this year. My channel is not a place of like drama or negativity. I want to keep this channel a very peaceful, happy place. People can just come and watch a happy video. Sometimes the videos might be a little bit serious if they're personal, but I want to keep this place a place of creativity. Like I'm not looking to be in any drama with anyone. I know there's so much YouTube drama these days. I don't want anything like that. I know that sometimes I make mistakes, and you guys let me know I made a mistake, and I do appreciate that. But just know, like, I never have bad intentions whenever I make a video. It's just that you never really know how people are going to perceive what you're saying. I think it's easy to like misunderstand what I'm saying at times, or I just get the opportunity to see something from a completely different perspective from you guys out there, instead of me just in my own little happy cutesy bubble. So that's been a really interesting part of my personal growth, just like hearing back from you guys and learning things that, you know, I didn't know was a problem until you guys pointed it out, and I do appreciate that. And I just really look forward to this year. I feel like I finally kind of figured out this channel, and I want to bring back the series you guys really love. I want to do more of those toy makeovers and the pony spa days. I want to challenge myself to at least do one a week. If I can just do one a week, that's a really good start. I'm someone that I have trouble staying focused. So it's easy for me to like forget that I wanted to do a project, or I get really sidetracked. So I'm gonna do my best to do like once a week a toy makeover or a spa day or something, because I have plenty of toys up there that need some maintenance. I want to do more videos about the toys themselves, maybe about the history of certain toys. And I want to do more videos about me, because I feel like whenever I kind of do a video where it's just me and you guys, it kind of breaks down my social awkwardness slowly. It kind of gets me more used to being on camera and talking to you guys. So that's something I want to work on more. I also want to do more creative videos. That's really important to me. So one more thing I really wanted to talk about with you guys, if you've made it this far, if anyone's still watching out there, is that I am considering setting up a Patreon for this channel. Now, I feel really bad setting one of those up, but the reality is that a lot of creators have a Patreon, and I was told by some of my other YouTube friends, hey, you know, you really should make a Patreon for your channel. I think it'll really help you to improve your content and to bring people more of the types of videos they really want to see. The reality is that doing videos that I do, they do require quite a bit of money because you guys know I do the vintage toy videos, and there are so many times where I want to buy a certain toy to feature on this channel and to review for you guys, but I can't afford it. Usually at the end of the month, like I will buy like one cool toy. Like I got that Penny Secrets doll over there that I'm gonna try to review next week, because it's about darn time that I finally did that video. But it's just, there's so much money that goes into this channel. That's why like I don't really buy a lot of newer toys, because they're so expensive. So unless a company sends me toys to review, like I can't afford to like go out and buy the latest, the greatest thing that everybody's talking about. So I'm considering setting up the Patreon. It's not gonna be a terribly expensive Patreon or anything like that. But if I could get some support to be able to bring you guys more of these toys that I can share and like do a full review of and do some fun videos with, it would be just so amazing. It would really mean a lot to me to have that support. So I have a few perks in mind for the Patreon page. One of them is gonna be a private Discord group, a Discord server. I've never done that before, but I know a lot of YouTubers have a Discord server. It's not gonna cost a lot to like join that or anything. Another thing is I will write you guys a letter of thanks for your support, and I'm looking into some other things. I have a few ideas in mind, so let me know down below if you are in favor of me setting up a Patreon so I can improve this channel. I mean, guys, I really need a new camera. That would be amazing. But just to have some money for this channel specifically, if you guys have any ideas of what you would like to see on my Patreon, let me know in the comment section down below. So as I get ready to launch the Patreon page, I know what you guys are hoping to see, because I definitely want to like give back to you guys and, you know, do something fun for you. So that's been me rambling on about how excited I am to have reached 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for giving me the support to keep on being able to do what I love so much, and that is talking about the old toys. And one thing I wanted to say is that the other day I was so ready to quit collecting My Little Pony, because I just feel so bad that like I don't know anything anymore. Like I am so behind on what's what, and I've forgotten everyone's names, and I don't know like hardly anything about Rainbow Bright, as much as I love Rainbow Bright. And I realized like if I'm gonna be like making videos about these toys, I have to re-educate myself, and I gotta relearn, because you're coming here to learn about these toys. But so many of you guys have reassured me, like, Heather, take your time to learn. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know everything. All that matters is that you're interested and you really like this stuff, and the rest will just fall into place over time. And thank you guys so much for reassuring me, because I just feel so bad. Like I need to take the time to really focus on learning about these toys again over time, and I'm gonna do it. I will eventually like re-educate myself. I'll remember what I've forgotten, and you guys have shown me that I can do it, and it's okay if I'm not perfect. You guys are just happy to blab about stuff with me, and you don't mind that I'm kind of a noob and I forget names and I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. You're just happy to have someone to talk to about this stuff. So thank you guys so much, but I will try to do a little bit better. All right guys, I better go now. I love you all so much, like so much. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my life every single day, and I hope that you guys are enjoying having me as a part of your life every single day. I try to upload almost daily. Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. I love you. Thanks for 20,000! Bye!